Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. Tonight, we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. On the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now a look at the stats for Zach LaVine.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Ball and LaVine are the guard set. Vucevic is out there with Smith. And it's Booz Ellis in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Wizards, they've got Sarr. Koulibaly is out there with Brogdon. Then it's Saddiq Bey. And it's Kuzma in at the 4 spot. And both of these teams, Greg, have a couple games in the NBA Cup under their belts. They've gotten off to pretty good starts.
And I got to believe they both like the position they're in. And tonight will be huge in determining if they can make those knockout games. It's pretty much a must-win.
You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. First free throw is good.
Well, you love to have a shooter like LaVine on your roster. The defense has to cover a lot more ground when he's on the floor.
And so LaVine nails both of them. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Offensive rebound. Here's Sarr. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
With skills like a traditional wing, Sarr might get more looks like that from the mid-range.
And here is Ball. Into the lane. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Koulibaly. Brogdon inside the line. Use the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Back to Vucevic. For 3, LaVine. And Sarr pulls it down. Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Koulibaly. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Smith outside. 3-pointer. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Brogdon, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Good shot from Brogdon. He's got great shot mechanics.
Picked by Vucevic. Ball from long range. The offensive rebound. Here's LaVine, and block. The ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Showing the range. How about Bey taking and making his fair share of those triples.
Now, here's Ball. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And we're now around the midway point through the group stage games. So let's check out the NBA Cup standings.
Well, as you know, teams are randomly drawn to their groups based off their record from the previous season. And as you can tell, some of these groups are easier to navigate than others.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Kuzma with a screen on ball. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. Floats one. Off target with the jump hook. Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Smith outside. On the wing, Levine. He's defended by Coulibaly. Levine gets the bucket.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Coulibaly. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Zach Levine.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Coulibaly. Taking a look at Washington. A 1-1 record thus far in the Cup, so they have to win this one at home.
Yes, they're at 500, and in terms of the NBA Cup, their backs are against the wall. You have to win tonight to have any shot to advance.
And then, when you talk about Chicago, it's their 3rd game in the NBA Cup, and they really need a win tonight to stay alive.
Yeah, they're 1-1 thus far, so another loss probably knocks them out. It's going to be a tall task for them tonight, though, on the road.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's Smith, and it's Smith finishing it off.
And Ball sets up his teammates when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. It's a 3-point game. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Now, Coulibaly. After the missed 3 from Vucevic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Now here's Levine. He's defended by Coulibaly. Here's Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, defensively, you have to keep track of Vucevic at the arc. He takes those shots when he's open.
The shot's good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Brogdon against Ball. Pass to Levine. The kick out to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. Smith left side. Another shot. Now Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. They shoot again. Right wing. Here's Ball, and it's blocked.
Sharp defensive instincts from the rookie. Sorry, using those long arms to knock that one away.
Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for the Wizards. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for the Bulls. Five on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off. And again, no good by Chicago.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Ball, the bounce pass. To the inside. Here's Brogdon. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Brogdon's got his second basket of the night.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
There's Ball with the three, and the Bulls get it back. Here's Dosunmu. Back to Vucevic. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Ball. Chicago again turning it over. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. Number one, the Bulls.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Wizards have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Bay. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. And Levine with the block.
How about that swat from Levine? He's got incredible leaping ability.
The assist, Nikola Vucevic.
Wizards trail by 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Chatted with Brian Keefe. Dealing with Lonzo Ball's playmaking was at the front of his mind. He told me Lonzo's a tremendous decision maker, so we've got to be quick to close off the passing lanes. We can't let him create easy baskets. The goal is to keep Ball's impact as a playmaker down to a minimum. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Bay. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow for.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Kispert's checked in for Bay. And Chicago also making a switch. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Buzelis. Here's Brogdon. A putback. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And staying a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group. But it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year.
The first free throw is good. How many games do you need to play, Greg, before you know who you are as a team?
I think you basically know already your identity, the pace you want to play at, obviously the development of the younger guys, and your chemistry is always ongoing.
And so Levine nails both of them. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty draft record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Now, here's Ball after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. And here we go. Sarr heading to the hoop. And Sarr throws it down.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
Here's Ball. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Washington. They trail by 9 points. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Bulls this season. Now, here's Kispert. Nothing on the board. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. And it's good for 2. Vucevic has got 9 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Brogdon the pass to Valanciunas. And that one, no good to start him off in the night.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Took him no time at all on that one. And now a 12-point Bulls lead.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
In the corner, it's Sarr. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chicago has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Here's Craig. Kick out to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Brogdon against Ball. Brogdon the pass to Kispert. Back to Brogdon. He scores at that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Ball finds Gray. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Coulibaly's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kispert wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Levine's shot is off.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Wizards, Marvin Bagley's checked in for Sarr. Bays subbed in for Brogdon. The Bulls also changing it up. Buzelis is checked in for Vucevic. And Chris Duarte is subbed in for Zach LaVine. Kispert, no good.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Back to Ball. Ball stolen. Craig against Valanciunas. On the wing, Coulibaly. And Valanciunas kicks to Kispert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Kispert. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in, we had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. And again, no good by Chicago.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Carrington. Craig defending, and there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Carter, he's checked in for the Bulls. So he gets them both. Bulls leading by 6. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Buzelis, defended by Bagley. That one falls. 7 points for Buzelis.
And how about that finish by Buzelis, the rookie, getting it done.
And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. Kidsburg hits both of them. Chicago's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Here's Buzelis. Over Bagley. That one no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Wizards trail by 6. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Carter, Buzelis out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Dosunmu, and it's Duarte in at the small forward position. Bay gets the bucket.
And I love how assertive Bay is offensively. Solid at catching the defender there off guard.
Dosunmu, the pass to Craig. Carter outside. Craig sets the screen for Carter. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Carrington. From down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And he makes both free throws.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Here's Buzelis with some arc. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Carrington. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Bay. Back to Kispert. Shot clock at 6. And he hits it to tie the game up. Kispert's got 9.
And tough to miss his man that time. Bay really seeing the whole floor.
Buzelis with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Buzelis with the ball. Working on Bay. Here's Duarte. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Valanciunas with a screen on Carter. That puts them in the lead. Carrington's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated through their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be studious, and find beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach.
Rocking that rim. Jonas Valanciunas, the very big man from Lithuania.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Washington making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Smith is checked in. Outside Carter. It's deflected. And they get it back. Pass to Buzelis. And stolen by Kuzma. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Duarte. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. For Washington, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Bay. And the rejection by Smith. It's tipped and stolen by Kuzma. Beyond the arc. And again, Washington no good. Chicago trailing here. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role. And he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates. An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Stolen by Kispert. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. And Kuzma slams it in.
And I like that Kuzma can go off 1 or 2 feet. It really allows him to attack the rim with ease.
Carter, the pass to Duarte. Gonna go that time. Good work defensively by Bay. Kispert kicks to Bay. Valanciunas sets a screen for Bay. And Washington again with the bucket.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded closely. Pass to Buzelis. And another miss by Chicago. Here's Kuzma. Finished off the break. Kuzma's got the lead up to 9 now for the Wizards.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Nailed from three-point land. Kispert's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Washington. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Teams will make substitutions. Well, we've seen some defensive wizards among the NBA's freshman class this season. Let's now take a look at the rookie steal leaders. Alex Sarr, number 1. Matas Buzelis, 3rd.
And really both showing a gift at the defensive end, applying pressure and picking pockets.
Bulls trail by 10. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Now here's Bay. He's got 10. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Kuzma. Now, Bay, we saw him with 10 points last game. Launches it. Bean with the rebound. Ball against Brogdon. And Ball slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
And for that game against the Spurs, I think they know how important it is to see how they measure up against the cream of the crop in the West. I'm looking for them to approach it like this is a playoff matchup.
And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about
but
now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Ken.
Wizards leading by 4. Coulibaly up top, guarded by Levine, and it goes down 2 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Levine. 11 points in the game. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Levine's got 14.
Well, when he gets it going like he is tonight, Zach LaVine is a nightmare to deal with.
For 3, Kispert buries it from 3-point range. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
Pass to Levine. And it's blocked.
Oh, that's merciless. Kuzma plays with such competitive energy, wasn't letting that shot get off.
And Kispert the bucket on the assist from Brogdon. Kispert's got 12 points now in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Wizards?
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Chris Duarte's checked in for Dosunmu. Bulls trail by 9. Outside, Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
3-point field goal.
Ball's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Brogdon scanning the floor. Pass to Coulibaly. Rebound by Smith.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now, here's Craig. Scoreless thus far. They get the rebound from deep three-point land. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Washington leading now by 6. Kuzma with a screen on Smith. Outside to Brogdon. Deflects the pass. Levine with it. Guarded now by Kispert. And Levine, here we go. And Levine with the slam.
Well, that was impressive. There are only a few players in the league who can pull that off.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. They've led by as much as 10. There's Kuzma diving in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Smith. Here's Duarte, guarded by Kuzma. And it's Ball in the corner. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Ball's got 9 points.
And Ball, such a high IQ player, superb at knowing when to take that triple.
Kuzma passes to Kispert. Back to Kuzma for 3. Connects from three-point range. 12 points for him.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Duarte. Off target from outside.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter. And at this point, they can use every point they can get.
Coulibaly with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Levine wide open. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Outside, Levine. 50 move.
A moment now to see the numbers for Kuzma. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. He's averaging 19 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
Well, he is so unselfish. That's why guys love playing alongside him.
First one falls for him.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Sar's checked in for the Wizards. Vucevic, he's checked in for the Bulls. Buzelis comes in for Duarte. And so he makes both from the line. And the Wizards with possession. 6-point lead. Here's Brogdon in the corner, Bay with it. And good, coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Ball dishes to Levine. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Brogdon the pass to Sar. It's good. Sar's got 6 points.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Ball. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11. Wizards leading by 7. Brogdon outside. Pass to Sar. He kicks to Kispert. And Levine with the block.
And what a block from Levine. Love seeing him be so engaged on defense.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for Kispert. Stolen by Levine.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Now here's Levine. He's got 23. And Smith with the stuff.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. A big-time effort for Corey Kispert, providing a lot of energy for the Washington Wizards. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Washington Wizards.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season.
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much, but right now, they're balling.
The talent on display is undeniable. The endurance part, though, open question.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Washington. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Brogdon out there with Coulibaly. Then it's Sarr, and it's Bey in at small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Here's Kuzma, out left to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And that's 15 points for Saddiq Bey. Taken away. Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Bulls trail by 9. Ball feeling it out a bit. Out to the right wing, and stolen by Bey. Here's Sarr. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Zach LaVine, third personal foul. First team foul.
And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
One shot.
And that one misses. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. It doesn't come into the league earlier. But I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
A wide open look here for Kuzma. No good on the 3. Bulls trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kuzma against Smith. Smith sets the pick for Buzelis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Ball's got 13.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Sarr with it. Vucevic defending. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Sarr. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Here's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Nice job there by LaVine, making the extra pass and putting it on the money.
Wizards leading by 7. Brogdon with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Here's Sarr. Shoots over Ball. Sarr's shot is off. Vucevic down low. Guarded by Kuzma. Nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, he's a great passing center. You can run offense through Vucevic. Use him as a passing hub.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. Number 1, the Bulls.
Well, their defense over the last 10 games has been exceptional. They're really getting after it and communicating well on that end of the floor.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Kuzma outside. Pass to Song. Back to Kuzma. Here's Brogdon. Nice ball movement by Washington. Kuzma can't get it to go. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Coulibaly with it. Looking to end his cold spell. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's the break. A wide open look here for Vucevic. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Now just a 1-point Washington lead. Brogdon against Ball. Here's Sarr. And there's the drive. And Sarr throws it down hard.
Goodness, Sarr is a different type of athlete.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Vucevic down low. 12 points for him. Good work there as it goes.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
And checking out the numbers for Lonzo Ball, some impressive play from him over the last month. First in free throw percentage, and he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. And he makes the first. That one is no good. On the wing, Coulibaly. Pass to Sarr. Kuzma outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bay with it. Guarded by Levine. Tries again. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Another steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And they'll get another chance. Here's Coulibaly. And a missed layup.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
That ties it up. Levine's got 25 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Brogdon with it. Now guarded by Ball. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Kuzma, a good look. They get it back. Sarr gets the bucket. Sarr's got 14 points for the game.
And when you ask the coaches about Sarr, they rave about his motor.
Ball against Brogdon. Now here's Ball. Guarded closer. Off target at the rim. Sarr, the pass to Kuzma. Now Koulibaly, guarded by Levine. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Brogdon against Ball. Pass to Levine. Rebounded by the Wizards. Sarr's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Sarr throws it down.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Smith with it. And Smith with the stop.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. On the wing, Koulibaly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Got that one up quick. And now just a 2-point Washington lead.
Using his unique perspective, Vucevic sees the whole floor and finds the open shooter.
Sarr gets the bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Coach, on top of being an impactful player, Malcolm Brogdon has always been the consummate pro.
He sure has, Kevin. He fits in seamlessly wherever he goes. Works hard, puts the team first, and is willing to accept whatever role is given to him.
And here's Kuzma after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. The shot's good from Kuzma.
And how about that display of athletic ability? Kuzma can contort his body when converting on those difficult shots.
Buzelis with the ball. He's defended by Bay. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Sarr. Back to Brogdon. Now Sarr. Here's Kuzma. No good from outside. Here we go, one-on-one. Smith wide open. He fires. A three-pointer, no good. Wizards leading by 4. Kuzma with a screen on Levine. And Paul with the block. And he gets it back. Sarr gets the three-pointer to fall. Sarr's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Washington. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Smith outside. Pass to Buzelis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Sarr. Now Koulibaly. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. A shot by Brogdon wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. And now a 10-point Wizards lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Yeah, Vucevic is having no problem finding chances to score. The defense has to rethink how they're defending.
Here's Brogdon after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Here's Sarr. And Levine with the block. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Sarr. Vucevic defending. Sarr's shot is off. Bulls trail by 8. Pass to Buzelis. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 assists in the game. The Wizards shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Brogdon, and Sarr throws it down.
It's almost too easy for the rookie. Sarr, he just pops up and finishes off that lob.
Chicago's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Pass to Levine. Back to Smith. 4 on the shot clock. There's Ball with the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Kuzma with a screen on Levine. Kuzma outside. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Looking here at some numbers for Smith. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games. Averaging about 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
Valanciunas is checked in for the Wizards. Kispert comes in for Coulibaly. Chicago also making some changes. Chris Duarte is checked in for Jalen Smith. Dosunmu comes in for Levine, and it's Carter in for Ball. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Changing it up here. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. The Bulls in second.
Well, this has been a hot three-point shooting team, and it starts with their passing, moving the ball to get quality looks.
There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Dosunmu, shot's good.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
6 to shoot. Loud pass to Bagley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Craig. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Well, Valanciunas good for about 1 per game, rejecting that attempt.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And Washington making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Bulls. .41 seconds left in the third quarter. Smith sets the pick for Buzelis. It's tipped. Up top, Bay. Defended by Dosunmu. And Valanciunas kicks to Bay. 5 to shoot. Here's Carrington. Missed inside. Pass to Dosunmu. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Good if it goes. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Washington out in front. They lead by a bucket. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Torrey Craig is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Dosunmu, then it's Ball, and it's Duarte in at the 3 spot. And Washington has possession after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Coulibaly, no good. The Bulls shooting well. They're at 45%. And here is Ball. Craig sets a screen. The drive by Ball.
And Ball being aggressive there with his penetration, seizing on any open space to get to the basket.
Stolen by Ball. Pass to Craig. Back to Ball. Smith with it. It's stolen. Here's Valanciunas. Plays it up off the glass.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Smith sets the pick for Ball. Out to Smith. Pass to Craig. Outside, Ball. Pocket 6. It's tipped. Smith with a screen on Valanciunas. Ball no good. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Washington Wizards. They've led by as many as 11 points. Koulibaly, bounce pass. For 3, Kispert. Duarte grabs the board. Duarte has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Dosunmu. The kick out to Ball. Back to Dosunmu. Now here's Ball. He's guarding closely. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Takes the 3. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got 19 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. Smith sets the pick for Ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Washington leading now by 3. Now, Koulibaly. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, good with the triple.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Ball with the bucket.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
And Kuzma has it in the corner. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bulls have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Ball kicks to Craig. Shoots over Kuzma. Craig can't get it to go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now, here's Kuzma. Pass to Valanciunas. Kuzma sets a screen. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
There's Ball with the 3. And again, Chicago, no good. For Washington, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Craig to take the lead. Down low, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And Kuzma slams it in.
And this is what Kuzma can do. When he's got it going, you've got to keep getting him opportunities.
Chicago trailing here. Now here's Dosunmu. Nice D from Valanciunas.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Kuzma outside. Good. Nothing but net. That's 23 points for Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Dosunmu doesn't go that time.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Looking to get back on track here. It's blocked. Here's Koulibaly, defended by Dosunmu. Out to Kuzma. From downtown, traps in the train. Kuzma's got 12 points here in the second half. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Washington.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
So it's Washington now, following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Pass to Carrington. Shoots over Dosunmu. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul.
Now Buzelis. Dosunmu with it. Sinks the triple.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Brogdon. Here's Kispert. And the dunk by Kispert.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. Wizards leading by 6. Brogdon the pass to Kuzma. Here's Bay. Back to Kuzma. Over Buzelis. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Bay. Kuzma's got 28.
And he's really been dialed in here down the stretch. 5 of 7 from the field.
Buzelis drills it from outside.
Buzelis showing a little bit of everything with that quick release.
Kuzma kicks to Kispert. Kuzma with the screen for Kispert. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Buzelis with the ball. And it's Bay picking him up. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He knows every possession is critical now. For Washington. Koulibaly comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Smith checked in for Duarte. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, Brian Keefe reviewing the game plan with his team during that last time out. He was very fired up. He said, look, this is going to be a big win for us. We close this out, and we'll show the rest of the league who we are.
Thank you, David. Here's Koulibaly. Chicago grabs the miss. Buzelis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Smith finds ball. Back to Smith. And the 3 off target.
finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
There's the pick. To the paint. Stolen by Ball. To the wing on the left. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Here's Kispert. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here's Buzelis. Here's Dosunmu. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Dosunmu's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Chicago. Brogdon the pass to Kispert. Now Coulibaly. Here's Sarr. And the three ball is good. Sarr's got 27.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Ball, and he lays it straight in. Ball's got 14 points here in the second half.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Here's Sarr. Vucevic with the block. Now here's Bay. Second shot opportunity. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two. It's going to go on Buzelis.
First team foul.
And a guy whose stand brings a lot of energy to the floor, Saddiq Bey.
Yeah, Kevin, you really like all the intangibles with them. Hard-working guy, confident, tough, great guy to have in your organization and in your rotation.
That free throw good from Bey.
You gotta like how ready Bey always seems to be, prepared to seize the moment whenever his number's called.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Well, they should be looking at a three-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Here's Coulibaly following the basket by Lonzo Ball. To the left side wing. It's stolen by Vucevic. Ball against Brogdon. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. The Wizards shooting 40% in the fourth. Astor Bay takes a three. It's all in by the Bulls. Dosunmu's got his fourth rebound in this one. Ball dishes to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Back to Vucevic. Here's Buzelis. He's guarded by Brogdon to take the lead. And it's Buzelis laying it in. 21 points for Buzelis.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Now, here's Kispert, defended by Dosunmu. Looking to get it going. Pass to Sarr. Shoots over Vucevic. And another miss by Washington. Chicago's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And here is Dosunmu. Outside, Ball. The three. And he's good on the three ball. Ball's got 30. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. And this is a big win for them in the NBA Cup as they move to 2-1 in the group stage.
And if they can win their final group stage game, it's likely that they're going to advance to the next stage.
Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Nick, great win tonight. Good performance by you. How surprising is it that you contributed to the game in so many ways?
I mean, I wouldn't say it surprised me. I always knew I could play at this level, but I just play hard. Just play hard and get things happen. I don't try to force anything. I just let the game come to me, and I play hard. Rebounds. Like I said, it's a lot about effort. That's what I can do every night. And points are gonna come some nights. Sometimes they won't. But I just take what I get and just keep playing.
Well, you did it all over the floor tonight, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Lonzo Ball.